Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be for Gemini. So, if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, you're in the right place. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us, guys. We're going to see what's going on in your energy, what Gemini should be aware of, what is being hidden from Gemini. That's what I want to know. What is being hidden from Gemini? Gemini, you might be dealing with another Gemini, actually. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody around you is being very quiet. Somebody's not speaking. Somebody's not standing up and telling the truth. I do feel like somebody around you is trying to make an illusion of something. It's as though that they're giving you something, okay, especially with this right here. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person is like trying to say that they gave you something. They helped you get a job. They helped you get a fresh start. It's something like that, but I feel like this person is lying, okay? And especially with the Page of Swords coming out in reverse, I feel like that person is definitely lying. Um, and I do feel like somebody here is not speaking up, okay? I do feel like there's another party that is around you, okay? This person seems to be, I want to say, very close-minded type of person. Hmm. It seems like this person is staying in the background because they don't want to get stuck in something. They don't want to I want to say this person doesn't want to get stuck in something. Maybe because they have a lot to lose. Okay, they might have a lot to lose here. Maybe this person owns their own company or owns their own home. They're very stable. They're very something like that. Okay, and this person doesn't want to speak up. But this other person over here seems to be trying to like take credit for something that you've done. I want to say, okay, I do see the King of Pentacles, and I feel like it's this person who is staying quiet. Like that person doesn't want to speak up. Oh, I think that's confirmation. My dog just barked. I feel like that's confirmation. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here for a Gemini? I feel like you don't know what's going on behind the scenes here, or somebody doesn't. Okay, so put the energy where it belongs. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, right? We have the Seven of Swords coming out. So somebody, this person, okay, so you do have somebody who is acting as though that they gave you something. They did something for you. You know, they handed over like the keys to the business, right? They got you started. They're the ones that helped you out, possibly, gave you a loan. Maybe they did. I don't think they did. I think this is all lies, right? Because it's an illusion. They want this illusion that they've done more for you than what they've actually done. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like they're trying to take credit for things that you've built. Okay, now with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like these are things that you built, right? Things that you earned yourself. Okay, things that you put your own energy into. Things that you've you know invested your time and energy into, right? And it seems like this person is like being very sneaky. It's like they're trying to steal something from you. And there's another party, another person that is standing back, but I want to say this person is like watching everything or being sneaky. With the Seven of Swords, it's more like that sneaky energy. Hmm. I think somebody is possibly like watching everything from the like in the background, okay? This person might have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. Very manipulative energy. Hmm. I do feel like you have somebody around you that's just playing a bunch of mind games, okay? And this other person here is like watching it all go down. They're watching the sneakiness. It might be a father figure, but doesn't have to be, okay? The Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, all in reverse. All in reverse. You see that? I do feel like you're healing, okay? I do feel like you're healing from something, okay? Or somebody's healing from something. Somebody is like in the middle of something. I'm seeing office gossip, okay? Office gossip. Maybe something's going on in the office. Maybe this person who is trying to say that like they did so much for you, you work with this person. Okay, it's like they're claiming that they handed you the keys to something. Somebody around you with the Seven of Swords energy and the Five of Swords energy in reverse. It makes me feel like somebody around you is in jail. Somebody has gone to jail or they're about to go to jail. Okay, somebody around you has gone to jail because they were doing something they weren't supposed to do. I feel like this person was possibly getting into people's computers, okay? Or going like getting into stuff that they're not supposed to be getting into. And now this person might be getting released from the jail. Okay? Somebody here might be getting released from jail because they did something that they weren't supposed to do. This person's staying quiet about it. They're not wanting people to know what happened. They don't want people to know that they've been in jail. Okay, it's causing them a lot of anxiety to let people know, specifically family members. Okay, like they don't want people to know that they were in jail. This could be your family member, Gemini. That's confirmation. It was a family member. Okay, it seems like they're feeling very comfortable that they could keep this a secret. Okay, I am seeing somebody who's digging up, and I feel like this person has been digging up, possibly getting into your accounts, your online accounts, I want to say. And that's probably why they went to jail in the first place, or they have a history of hacking people's phones, hacking people's computers, getting into sensitive information, that kind of thing. This is a hacker, okay? This is somebody who gets into people's business. I do feel like this person has been watching you, okay? This person has had you under surveillance. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person is I want to say they're in a relationship with somebody. I feel like this person's in a relationship with somebody, and it seems like that person has done something. I'm going to dig deeper into this, but something that would upset you. Cuz I'm seeing I'm feeling like you went through a period of suffering. Let's keep going. Let's see what else comes out real quick. Nine of Swords. Okay, so yes, Gemini, somebody around you is helping this person. There is a person in the background that is helping this person. This person has a criminal history. They are known for hacking, okay? They are a scam artist, okay? You got somebody around you who is a scam artist, and it seems like they have somebody else who's behind the scenes, somebody who is helping them, okay? And it seems like that person is helping them, but it's like they don't want to tell the truth, or they don't want to see the truth, right? They don't want to like face the truth that they are in a connection with somebody who is a con artist, right? It seems like they think that they're winning though. Okay, this con artist feels like they're winning here. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like this person is targeting you because of jealousy. Okay? This person is jealous of what you have accomplished. Okay? I think you have accomplished things possibly because you didn't have any help, right? You bossed up, right? I feel like that's what it is. You bossed up, and now this person's upset about it. They're upset. Maybe this person is an ex. It could very well be, okay? Because this person seems to be like all up in your business, okay? So it very well could be somebody that you broke up from, all right? And I feel like you bossed up, okay? You might be the boss, you might be the manager, you might be um somebody who takes charge of the situation, Okay, I want to say like you take charge of a situation. You, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on here. Hmm. Maybe you have Aries in your chart, okay? But you're definitely the person who makes things happen here. And you're the one that broke up with this person, okay? You're the one that set the boundaries between you and this person, okay? And that person's angry about it, okay? Maybe you're a father, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Or maybe this person is a father, okay? I do see this person as totally stressing out. Totally stressing out. Okay, this person's losing sleep. Like they cannot get enough sleep. They're not getting any sleep. I feel like this person's like sleeping and then waking up, okay? Like they sleep for a short amount of time and then they, wake up. They don't stay asleep. Okay? It seems like this person is coming back around. Okay? Maybe you don't even know that this person's around. So you're working with one party, you're working with somebody that's connected to your ex. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, it's like a secret. You got secrets around you. And you have people who are around you who are watching this, okay? You have an earth sign or another Gemini who's around this situation. They don't really know what's going on. I feel like these people don't know what's going on. Okay, but they know something's going on, right? Like they're picking up on things and they're like, hey, like, something is weird here, right? This is somebody who causes problems. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody who causes problems and then runs away when things explode, when things don't work out, when things are not, you know, working in their favor. Okay, so you put the energy where it belongs, but there's somebody here who like creates these traps, and then when things when things don't work out and people are pointing the finger at them, then they run away. Okay, this person might owe child support, okay, or something like that. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups in this energy. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups. You're dealing with somebody who you have freed yourself from. Okay, let's see what we got here. I feel like you freed yourself from this person. You had to, because this person was a narcissist. You had no choice. You had to. This person, when you knew them, they were younger. Okay, so this is somebody who you knew like when you were in your 20s. Okay, I feel like now you're probably like in your 30s, maybe 40s, 50s. Okay, something like that. You're older now. Like I feel like time has since you've seen this con artist, it's been time, a long time. Okay, I want to say like 20 years, right? 30 years. Like you're not even thinking of this person. This person's not even on your radar. It seems like it's just a coincidence that you're working around or you are in some way, shape, or form around this person's partner. Okay? Like this person, it's as though like they didn't plan it this way. Okay, like you are working around this person's new boo, okay, new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, right? And it just happens to have happened that way, right? And now this con artist is like, oh, I can take advantage of this situation. You get what I'm saying? Like they're wanting to take advantage of that situation. Wow. So this person is so manipulative. Okay? And this person, I want to say this person is dangerous. Like there is really nothing that this person wouldn't do. Your ex, okay, from long, long time ago, way back when, this is the person who has been in and out of jail. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It's this person. This person has been in and out of jail for some really bad stuff. Okay? Bad stuff. Like it would just blow your mind. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like why this person would even do the things that they've done. That's what I'm getting. Like you would just I think you would just be so shocked. Hmm. For one of you, you might even have a kid with this person, okay? You might even have a kid with this person. Hmm. Because this person could be a father figure, but an absentee father figure, okay? Like somebody who doesn't take care of their responsibilities, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like this person has the wrong idea about something. They have the wrong impression about something. For one of you, this person was very racist, okay? Might have been a very racist person. Let's see what else is going on. They might have said things to you that you didn't like back then because it showed that they were racist. Something about them being racist is important here, okay? Or maybe you picked up on it that they were racist. You know, maybe you picked up that they had a mean streak in them, okay? Because this person has a very, very mean streak in them. Like, they could just like explode in front of people for no reason. Like walk into, Jack in a Box, and just because the cheeseburger doesn't look like the cheeseburger in the, you know what I'm saying, in the picture, this person would explode, okay? Because they have that childish energy to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they have this childish energy, right? I see this person has lost some money, okay? And that seems to be why they're targeting you, because you seem to have your act together. I feel like you're a homebody, okay? You might be a homebody, like you stay at home, you take care of your plants, you take care of your fish. I don't know where I'm getting fish from. Your bird, okay, something like that, Gemini. Like I could see you taking care of animals. Just really enjoying your home, decorating your home, moving the furniture around, possibly cleaning your furniture, things like that. This person is seeing this. They are watching. Okay? Maybe you did some spring cleaning lately. Maybe you started throwing things away or something like that. This person's aware of it, right? They're looking at what you're throwing away. Okay? Something about what you're throwing away. I don't know. I don't get it. But this ex of yours seems to think that everybody's their enemy, right? Like if you're not with them, you're against them. And because you set some boundaries with them in the past, now this person is looking at you as though you're public enemy number one, right? That kind of energy. This is also somebody who used to twist things around, okay? This is somebody that like their personality type is the type of person who would twist things around, right? Things like that. Somehow your ex, okay, because there's three people in this reading. Well, actually, there's four. There's the person who's trying to take credit for your work, okay? There's this person that might be the boss. I'm not sure, but this other person is just like watching things happen. They're watching people sneak around and act, suspicious, and they're not doing anything about it. And I feel like it might be a boss, might be a father figure that's watching it all. Um, Yeah. And then you have the person who your ex is dating who's watching you. You're single. You're coming out into this reading as being single. Okay. Now, that person that you are working with, it seems like I want to say that they are portraying themselves as being single. Okay. They're like showing themselves to be single. So, does this person know the Gemini's ex? I guess not. Okay. So, it must probably I guess it's just a coincidence. Okay. It's just a coincidence. You have somebody around you who is, it's kind of like, what it's giving me. You have attacks coming in from different directions all at the same time, and you're wondering like, I feel like you're picking up on it. Like you're like, what is going on? What is going on here? You might be picking up on it. Okay, unconsciously. You're probably picking up on it. This one does not know your ex, okay? Maybe I feel like maybe not even your boss knows your ex. It's just that one specific person who's dating them that's around your job, okay? Now, let's find out these two know each other. Does the ex know this person that is taking credit for Gemini's work or trying to take credit for Gemini's work? Do they know each other? Are they friends? Or how does that work, in spirit? Let's find out if these two know each other because, I mean, they're all coming into this reading. So, spirit, do they know each other? Let's find out what's going on here. Whoa. I was expecting a yes or no answer. They're family. Oh, wow. Okay, so these two are actually family. Oh, okay. So how is it that this one doesn't know that they're dating your ex? I don't get it, but guess not. But they're definitely family, and they come from a very bad family. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, a criminal. I want to say a criminal family. Okay, so these two are actually family. You work with two people who are related with each other, and one of them is dating your ex. I always thought that was against company policy. Most places I ever worked at, you're not allowed to do that. But then again, I know people who have, so they just don't acknowledge it. So I guess so. Hmm. So these two, I want to say they had a pretty rocky childhood. They had a pretty rocky childhood, okay? And that seems to have set the stage for them as an adult. Okay? I want to say, yeah. I feel like your ex is dating this person and it's like they don't know how to set boundaries. So they're just going to do I feel like they're just going to do whatever your ex wants them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like your ex is talking to them and getting them all emotional, and it's like they're taking advantage of this person because of their childhood issues, okay? Like they're taking advantage of that person. It's pretty sad actually. Okay, so this coworker of yours, they're getting used. Okay, they're getting used, and it seems like you're just a big bonus. You know what I mean? You're like this big bonus that's just coming with the package because I want to say because of just this weird coincidence that you actually work with this person. Okay, if you don't work with this person, then maybe y'all are connected. Okay, somehow y'all are crossing paths or y'all are in each other's paths, or somehow the two of you are, you know what I'm saying, y'all are like in some way, you know what, maybe I should have asked, is this person Gemini's friend? Church. You might know them from church. You might know them from church. You might know them from an organization, a church. I want to say a hospital. I don't know why I'm seeing a hospital in my third eye. Like a church, a hospital that says St. John's on it, or St. Mary's, or something like that. St. Joseph's. Okay, so like for one of you, it's a hospital. Okay, it's a hospital. Maybe you work at a hospital that is like, or ooh, like Santa Rosa, maybe Santa Rosa. It's something like that. It starts with the word saint. Okay, English or Spanish, I don't know, but um, it could very well be a church. It could be like St. John's Church or something like that. Okay, it's something that starts with a saint. That's what I'm picking up on, guys. Something about saint. Okay, are they friends? Is Gemini friends with this person's family member? Let's find out, because that would be crazy. Is Gemini friends with this person's family member spirit? Okay, I'm gonna shuffle. I don't know why nothing's coming out. Let's find out. Okay, Spirit, are is this person friends with Gemini? Is this person friends with Gemini? I felt like one of them went to come out, but it didn't. Okay, let me try again. All right, maybe nothing's happening with that one. Let's find out over here. Is this person friends with Gemini? This one is taking credit for your work. Let's find out about this one. The person that person is dating. We have the lovers. I would say that would be a yes. Like you're friends with this person, okay? Because I was asking for a yes or no question, and I feel like the lovers card is a yes. Yeah. So you're like friends with this person, or you might be intimate with this person because this is a lovers card, guys. I mean, out of all the things, like maybe you have been intimate with that person. I don't understand how that it works, but that's what I'm getting. So, for one of you, you might actually be in a relationship, or you might be dating or having some kind of relation with this person, and your ex is having a relation with them as well. Possibly for one of you, okay? For another one of you, this is a friend because that to me, I feel like the lovers is a yes, okay? So you are, maybe you just talk to this person, maybe you're not friends like the kind that hang out at each other's houses. Maybe this is just somebody that you have spoken to, okay? Like, and like somebody that you bump into, you talk to them, things like that, right? It might be somebody from like a hospital, a church, an organization. You bump into them at, Walmart. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, how's your husband? How's your wife? That kind of thing. It could be something like that, okay? And I feel like you're not seeing your ex. Spirit, is Gemini seeing the ex? Like, is Gemini even aware that the ex is around? Let's see what comes out. I'm just curious if you've even seen this ex of yours. I mean, would you even recognize him after 20 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some people you would recognize. I mean, because some people just don't change, right? But I'm wondering if your ex has changed a lot. Because people can look so different. If they gain 20 pounds, they look so different. I want to say it's a no. I feel like maybe you have seen this person, but you don't recognize them. Okay? I feel like with the star, and then we have the five of canes in reverse. I feel like you have seen this person. Like your eyes have looked at them, but I feel like you did not recognize them. So that means your ex has changed. If it's a man, maybe he's grown a mustache or something like that. You know what I mean? Hmm. Maybe you have recognized them, like maybe instinctively you picked up on it, but you're like, no, it can't be possible. You know what I mean? Like maybe you have seen them, like in my third eye, I saw them like passing you up in the car or something, and you're like, is that? And then you're like, oh no, that can't be possible. They're in jail. They're not. What am I? I'm seeing things. That kind of energy. Like you thought it was your imagination. I want to say. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. I think you have actually seen this person. Okay? And I think maybe there was some kind of like, you felt something there with that star energy. Like you're like, could it be? And you're like, oh, hell no. But then, I feel like with the Five of Canes, like it caused like some kind of internal conflict inside of yourself. Like, like you were thinking like, oh my God, I must be going crazy. Like you were questioning it. Like, oh my goodness, that person's in jail. They're not out there. They're in prison. They can't be out here. That kind of energy. So it caused you, when you saw them, it caused you some kind of confusion, or some kind of internal conflict with, your intuition was saying one thing and it's like your eyes were saying something else, right? So you're like, no, of course, when that happens, what happens? Your logical mind steps in and they're like, no, that person's in prison. They're not driving around in this vehicle on a Sunday. You know what I mean? Things like that, right? So I feel like you saw this person and your mind just went like, no, there's no way possible. That person's in prison. They can't be out here, but it was actually that person. Okay, it was actually that person. Maybe you saw them at a stoplight or something, or maybe they went to go pick up this person, right? And you just happened to be like, I don't know, going to your car or smoking a cigarette, and you just glanced over and you're like, is that so and so? And you're like, no, that's impossible, right? That kind of energy. That's what I got for you. So be careful, because this person is tech savvy, okay? I'm seeing this person like tapping into your phone, or doing like some kind of, oh, you know what it is? It might be like some kind of phone mirroring, okay? Like they got their girlfriend to or boyfriend to like get close enough to you to do something to your phone so they can mirror your phone or something like that, okay? Something like that, guys. This person is sneaky, all right? All right, guys, I'm going to let this go. I hope I said something that was helpful. Spirit is saying to watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself. The worst thing in the world is not the enemies that you can see, it's the enemies that you can't see. Or especially enemies that come back after 20, 30 years. I mean, you know what I mean? By that time you're thinking that person has moved on with their life. Well, it seems like there's some kind of crazy coincidence here that that person just happens to be dating this person, which is crazy. But hey, it can happen. Uh, ooh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? There was a story of a man who just like walked out on his family, and he just like disappeared. And like 20 years later, the wife, well, they had pronounced him dead, because I mean, 20 years he was gone. He just disappeared, something like that. It was a long time, right? She just happened to go to another city like New York or someplace else. I forgot why she went, but she just happened to go to another city for whatever reason. And there he was, just walking around town. Oh, she went to go visit her sister? Oh, she went to go visit her sister. Her sister actually lived in that town. And she happened to see her husband walking around. And apparently he had gotten remarried and started a new family and everything. This is kind of like one of those crazy things like this, right? Something like that, guys. This is one of those crazy, things that you don't expect. It's like 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 1,000 chance or something like that. And that's what I'm getting. Anyways, Gemini, I do hope I said something that was helpful. If I did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Check your phone. I don't know how to do it. But I believe there's YouTube videos about how to keep your phone from being mirrored. Or, I'm sure there's something, trust me. If it's not on YouTube, then more likely you'll find it on Google somewhere, okay? And like, to show you how to protect yourself, okay? um it very well could be like, maybe this person's getting into your computer. Maybe you work on a computer at work, okay? But I do see it like being something technical, okay? It's technical. It's something to do with the internet, you know what I'm saying? Wi-Fi, something like that, okay? All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope y'all have a good day. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye. Let me see.